welcome. Today, I don't know what day we're on now, but it is Thursday the 31st of July. So we've only got 2 nights left here, I think, before we move to Pop Century. Yeah, we went and watched, just in case you didn't know, record photos on camera. Should have put that bit in there, shouldn't I? And thank you for watching if you have been already. Yeah, last night we stayed out a bit late and watched Yeehaw Bob. He is brilliant. If you come, then do go one night at least and watch him. Yeah, so we're just heading for the bus. We're going to Magic Kingdom. Our schedule's gone out the window the last couple of days a little bit, so we said we're going to get back on it tomorrow. We're going to get and do an early park morning. We pick up our car this afternoon, so that's exciting. We'll have a bit more freedom for what we want to do.
Target.
Henry wants to go to Target. We've got like the outlets and the Millennium Mall, things like that. And and then tonight we have got our tea, not our dinner, at Artist Point at the Wilderness Lodge, which is a storybook. Oh, the man's got the leaf blower going, that was great. And it's a storybook is Snow White, and you meet Snow White. I'm sure when we did it in 2019 that was Grumpy and Dopey. Yeah, I think it was Dopey. And then you also meet the evil witch. Yeah, it is 2 Disney dining credits for this one, but we remember it just being really, really good. So hopefully it'll be as good this time. So yeah, we've got that all today. So yeah, they decided to want to go to Magic Kingdom because the aerial ride was closed, the Little Mermaid ride. Yeah, I think Ben said it was having work done on it when we first got here. And then this morning when I looked, I was like, oh. I was looking at all the wait times and I was like, oh, the Little Mermaid ride is on here. And it only had like a 10-minute wait. And yeah, I looked at all the different parts at the wait times. And Magic Kingdom, the longest one was like 50 minutes. So I thought, yeah, should we head in there today? I did look, Flight of Passage was 140. So we definitely need to get there for an early rope drop. That's the early one we can get in at 7:30, so we have to plan that. And then there's also, where's the other one you want to get into early because there's something you haven't done? Hollywood Studios. Oh yes, Slinky Dog and Rise of the Resistance, so we need to get there. But it's fine, even when we move to Pop Century we can still do the early entries, so we'll get on and do that. And then probably then, because we have the car, later in the afternoon we'll probably pop out and get to some outlets and things. So have some longer days now. We've just been trying to remember we're on holiday this time. Right, 2 buses have now turned up. And we were meant to do an early one this morning, and then because we were out late we were like, do you know what, nah, we're not setting an alarm, we're on holiday. So here we are. So anyway, I'm gonna close off for now because these buses are really noisy, so we'll see you at the park. Hi, so I just thought I haven't done any filming. We've been on Tron. The kids queued up and got to the front and then decided they didn't want to do it, but they were able to wait and me and Ben went on it. So, I was so scared, but then it was actually fine. I don't know why I was so nervous. Yeah, Ben wasn't impressed. Like he said, I'm not sure what the hype is about. Maybe it'd be better in the dark, but yeah, for me, I coped with that. It was okay. It's not, if people, it says on the thing about, I think this is what scared the kids, on the screens as you were walking in the queue, it said what it included, and part of that was big drops, but it isn't. There's, I guess it's classed as a drop, but it like curves round and down. Like I didn't get any of that stomach pelting feeling that I don't like, so yeah, go for it. Right, we have come to Starlight Cafe for some lunch. Ben's just, we did a quick, what do you call it, a mobile order. Ben's just got to pick it up. So Ben's got a burger. What was your burger called?
Truffle onion.
A truffle onion burger. Then we've got, so I grabbed a kids one. I'm not that hungry. Just the chicken strippers. 2 chicken strippers, chips, and a little orange. And then Henry's had an adult chicken strippers, which is 4 chicken strips, I think. Then with the kids ones, they have apple juice. So Henry wants apple juice, he's had that. And then me and Ben have got the soda fountain. Yeah, and we used our quick service credits for this. Yeah, we had, I think, we had more kids ones because Imogen not have some, or I can't think what's happened, or whether she's had an adults one because that was what she wanted somewhere along the line. So yeah, I thought I'm not that hungry, I'll just use up some of those ones. We're out later for tea, so I don't want to fill myself up too much today. But yeah, let's dig in. So we just left Starlight Cafe. Our food was really nice, wasn't it? Did you all enjoy it? Out of 10, Henry? You had chicken strippers. 8. Your burger?
Yeah, strong 8 for.
Yeah, I had a bite of Ben's truffle burger, and it was the brisket in that, and it was lovely. Imogen, how was your chicken strippers?
Yeah, good.
Good, out of 10?
8.
8. Yeah, I'd probably give it an 8, and like I had a kids one with Imogen, we got a little orange, which was nice to eat a bit of fruit. I'm looking forward to going to the supermarket and getting some fruit. Yeah, so, I don't know if you can hear, we are now on the Speedway. So we're doing this, and I think then Imogen wants to do the aerial ride. And then we'll see what the wait times are on everything else. We've got to be mindful, we have to pick the car up at 4 o'clock. And it's 1:45 now, so we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, let's go racing. Oh, this ride is special. This is the first ride we ever went on with the kids. And I can remember Imogen doing the meet and greet after as well with the Little Mermaid and feeling her fin, and the lady was a bit like, oh, what's she doing? And then she realised it was just because it was like sparkly sequins. So yeah, let's take this little one back on the Little Mermaid ride.
For a pair of wave forms, those little thingies that make you not a fish. Legs. That's what this story's all about. Hey.
Sweet dreams, poor unfortunate floating in your room. What you meant to do is see no time will begins now.
Such a bird brain after all. As you can see, everything worked out swell for Ariel.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow and
Like the mother aloft we live. Where is Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure, you blues rat?
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints a day, Joe.
So we've just been on Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I couldn't remember the drop in there. It was like pitch black as well. Kids were like, you told us there wasn't a drop. Anyway, but they're fine. Ben and Henry are getting a Dole Whip from Tiki one, I can't remember what it's called, around there. And me and Imogen, because they only had pineapple, Imogen didn't like that one. So we've come round to Sunshine Tree Terrace, and we've gone for strawberry. We just did it in a cup. We didn't want the float, like the soda underneath it. So yeah. Not the best use of a snack credit. I think they're only, to be fair, I think they're $5.79. Not too bad. Not as good as some that we've had though. Yeah, because that crap I had was $8.50, wasn't it? So yeah, but we've only got a couple more days for the dine-in plan, and we still had like 17 snack credits left. So we've all used one now. So I'm going to enjoy this in this boiling hot sunshine. We've just picked our car from Hertz. I'll just show you. We've got a Chrysler Pacifica, I think. So yeah, looks like this for the next 10-11 days, kind of how many we've got left now. Yeah, it's really smart. Do the job lovely for us, and we're in it. Yeah, I'll show you the inside, but it's all nice, like leather seats, and yeah.
In the back we have our own seats each.
Have your own seats.
It's not like a bench.
No, it's not the middle one. It's like 2 seats with a gap in the middle, and then there's 3 across the very back.
And then we get to go back as well, like so if you
like
pull
armchairs.
And then you lean back, you get to lie down in there. It's nice.
So everybody's happy. Right, so we've just got back to the resort. We're going to have showers and things now. We've got our meal tonight, so yeah, we'll get ready for that and speak to you when we're on our way. Just arrived at the Wilderness Lodge, ready for our evening meal with Snow White. I'll just show you. It is amazing in here. That's the Whispering Canyon you can hear. We're going round here to Artist Point Dining. Let's go and have a look. So we're just sat at the table. We've realised we've forgotten Imogen's autograph book. so I just asked if they had like paper she could write it on and then stick it in, because her autograph book, you have the autograph one side, you can put a photo with that character the other. Anyway, she's really nice, so she's going to sort that out hopefully for us. But I just quickly thought I'd show you the menu. Here is the drinks menu. The artist point. And then here is the main menu. So really, you only pick, sorry, characters coming out, it's gone noisy. You only pick your main meal because the starter and the dessert is like a selection that they bring out. So, yeah, and I've gone for the antidote. So we'll see what that's like. I forgot to say as well, they've also given us this lovely postcard which has their signatures on it. So we can put that one with, we've got 2 other ones already, so we'll have a little collection. Oh, Imogen, do you want to just show them your menu? So, this is the front. So it looks like this. And then if we open it, this is a big, lots of things to do, isn't it? So let's just look at the food a minute. So it's for guests aged 9 and under.
Yeah.
Grumpy's Grub. So appetizer is an already set thing. And then they can pick their main. And then I believe they... I don't know if they get... Because she said for Henry. So because Henry's an adult, but they can pick things off the child's menu and then change it. But she did say that she would bring Henry out the children's appetizers as well, in case he doesn't like the other one. So I don't know if that'll be the same with dessert, so we'll have to let you know on that. But yeah, really good selection in here. Yeah, it's good. And then they've got all these fun things to do while they're waiting. Is there anything on the back? Oh yeah, and on the back. So she's got plenty to keep her occupied. Is it good? Do you like it? Yeah? Okay, right, let's wait then to meet some characters or starters, see what comes first. It's watching you, Henry.
Stand this side. Smile. There we go. Ready?
Oh, are you getting up, Henry? Can you put the camera on? Ah. Lovely. Do you want an autograph? Thanks, Dopey. Just to show you, here is my cocktail, the antidote. Look at this. Exciting. And the starters have just come. Smoky mushroom biscuit, a wicked shrimp cocktail, and a hunter's harvest, which is turkey and chicken cranberry preserve something. Yeah. Yeah? Look at this. Already demolished it. This was the kids' starter. They let Henry have one as well, which is lovely. Is it nice? Is yours nice, Imogen? They're digging in. They look like they're starved.
for the middle too. Shapes like a heart, of course. Just like mine. Would you like to come over and join me? Can you hold like your dress just like this? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I would love to. Oh, are your dresses perfect for dancing? They are. You've all been practicing. I hope so. We'll have to practice with Dopey and Sneezy sometime soon. They make very good dance partners. Dopey climbs on top of Sneezy's shoulders and we all practice together. It was a very good idea until Sneezy started sneezing and then Dopey fell off, didn't he? They're so silly. Do you want me to sign the other one too, or is that for another friend?
This is for the...
And then you need another big snuggle. Thank you, Princess. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Oh, was she lovely? Look at her lovely signature.
That's what I was thinking.
Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? There, so who have you got left to meet, Imogen?
I've only got
The evil queen. She is a witch though, isn't she?
she's a witch.
So our food should be here in a minute, shouldn't it? You hungry for your main? Yeah. We're just waiting for that then. Come out. I'll show you now. I'm just going to start with Imogen's because she's going to devour hers any second. So she went for the chicken breast, mashed potato and broccoli. Looks really good. That's a good portion as well, actually. Henry has gone for also the chicken breast with roast potatoes and broccoli. They give him a bigger portion because he's like a adult.
Roast potato.
And then me and Ben have got the same. We have got the prime rib and it comes with carrots, mash and a Yorkshire pudding, which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, let's dig in and let you know how it is. So our desserts have just come and I can't actually remember what they said they were because it caught me off guard, to be honest. But we've got some little, I don't know what they are, panna cottas, and then some chocolatey thing with Imogen. They put a happy birthday on. Yeah, that's panna cotta. This is some kind of shortcake, like shortbread case thing. And these for our anniversary. How cute! Yeah, so we'll let you know what they're all like.
Here for you guys. So we have a magical box here. Inside is the Huntsman's Gift to the Queen. So just like Snow White's story, we have some hearts for you here, but our version is chocolate, okay? So I'm just gonna show your neighbor and then I have one for each of you, okay?
Ah, wow. So that we're in the box that she just showed us. So we have been given a royal invitation from the Queen.
It says, by royal
Decree.
Your present is requested by Her Majesty the Queen.
The Queen.
And then you'll step right up behind these friends and you'll stand in one line.
Thank you. Just before, we just finished our meal and just before we leave, I just thought I'd just quickly show you down here or in this like atrium bit. It is just gorgeous. I think it is probably one of my favourite hotel resorts that I've looked at. I'll just show you all of this. Look at this lovely bridge. Oh look, modelled by Imogen. It's just super stunning in here. Then you've got the reception desk over here. All this, like, all the seating area. It's just all super in keeping. Look at the lights up here. And then reception. It's just amazing. You could just... I'd love to come here for Christmas. I just think it would be unreal. At Christmas they have the Christmas tree, there's my finger, like here in the middle, and it goes all the way up.
And also, there's some hidden Mickeys about. So tell us.
Look at the massive totem pole there, Imogen. It's just unreal.
Behind the Christmas tree.
Right, we better go. Our taxi is going to be here. Charity Week. But yeah, we have actually also been in there when we came and we met my sister. We went in the Whispering Canyon. It's quite a fun cafe. So this is just so beautiful here. Every little detail. Just gorgeous. One day I'm staying here. We nearly actually, if I'd have actually booked, so I did look at booking with British Airways, and then I don't know why I just panicked and I thought I'll just book it as a package with Virgin. I think just after what happened last time with COVID when we came, but anyway, but if I had have booked that, you can go on British Airways, their website's really good. You can piece it all together yourself, each bit, flight, your accommodation, car. I can't think if there's possibly any type of excursions, and I can't remember, but and if you want to stay at multiple hotels, which is what I had put in, and we could have stayed here and it was in a firework room, yeah, and it was like the same price basically as what we've paid now for what we've got. So this is a deluxe resort, so that could have been pretty amazing. But anyway, we're going to wait here now for our taxi. It should be here any minute. And head back to Port Orleans Riverside. So we are back in the room. I never thought to do it. Ben just asked me, did you take any pictures or film it? So we just got an Uber back from the Wilderness Lodge. And he was so cool. Like, me and the kids were in the back. And he had like a PlayStation with Crazy Taxi on it. Yeah, he was just a really nice bloke, wasn't he? Like chatty and yeah, we give him a good tip. So
He's a pro wrestler.
Yeah, he does pro wrestling apparently, and I think he probably does the Uber to make his money up. But anyway, so just to finish off our day, let's just chat about our meal we just went on. Oh, I'm going to sit still. So yeah, like we had a good time. The entrees, do you call them? No, the starter one. Appetizers, that's the one I was looking for. So they weren't my cup of tea. The meatballs are okay, but I don't like shrimp, and I thought I liked it last time I went, but because I'm sure it was there then, but it was like a mushroom little like soup. But that's fine. It's not everyone's taste, and I could see the menu before I went. You like it's Ben's cup of tea, yeah. So that's nothing to go by what I think about that part. But anyway. Then mains. So we had the prime rib, didn't we? Mm-hmm. The beef, lovely. Mashed potato, carrots, lovely. And then we weren't expecting it. Did it say it on the menu? I don't know. Maybe it said it and we didn't pay attention. But so there was this great big Yorkshire pudding on there. Great. But there was no sauce. And I'm sure, I was going to look actually, I'm sure on the menu it said there was a jus.
Yeah, it did. 100% it did.
But there was no jus on our plate.
Just made it all really dry, didn't it?
It was so dry, yeah. I did eat my Yorkshire pudding because I love a Yorkshire pudding, but I was trying to like kind of save the like juice on my plate from my steak. But by the time I was like eating it, I think it was just absorbing back into the meat. So yeah. Anyway,
you didn't need it, did you? You didn't need Yorkshire pudding.
No, you didn't, or it just needed some kind of sauce, like a gravy or whatever with it. Maybe that's just us being British, but yeah. And then, so the kids, Henry pretty much had a bigger version of what Imogen had. He had the little roast potatoes instead of, she had mashed potato. And they put it in like a bowl, which isn't a great idea. I mean, how do you cut your meat up in a bowl? Like, it's like a pasta bowl, that type of bowl, wasn't it? So I said to Henry, do you want me to cut your meat up? So with my steak knife, I was trying to cut it up. And I thought, this is dry. It was almost squeaky, wasn't it? Like,
Dry, yeah.
I had to, in the end, get Ben to cut it. I couldn't do it. So he did really well to eat what he ate. But they had ketchup. The lady asked if they wanted, like, sauce. And they both had ketchup. But that chicken was dry. That was, oh, no. And then the desserts were lovely. Dessert's not really Ben's thing, it's more my thing, so that's where he's done well with the stars and I did well with the dessert. And they also, this is weird, so I remember this from before, and I'm sure they came in a glass box and it was a red heart in there, but they've changed it slightly. I'm sure that's what it was in 2019 when we went. It's now like a wooden box, wasn't it? Then she opened it up and there was like flat, you'll see them in the video before this, there was like flat little dark chocolate hearts in there, and they had that, what is it called? To make like the dry ice stuff, yeah. But, so we were eating, they'd served our desserts, and then she said, oh, I'm gonna come back with your other dessert. So I knew what it was, obviously. And then, so she came over with them, opened the box up, and showed us. And I can't remember what she said.
All a bit rushed, wasn't it?
It was
she
a bit
shut
rushed.
the box up again, didn't she?
Yeah, she shut it up
I
and
was
said,
gonna
see your neighbours. That's what
Yeah.
it... And then she went over to the table behind us and then showed them. And then dished theirs up. Like, she put them on the, like... So, you would have seen, there's like a 3-tiered kind of tree-looking serving... what do we call it? Thing. Ornament thing that they put the plates on. So she put these hearts onto one of those. So yeah, it came back over and put ours on ours. It was just bizarre. I just feel like that meal was 2 dining table service credits. Like, that's a lot. Things like that shouldn't be happening.
Just bring ours out and give it to us, and then bring theirs out and give them to them. Like.
Yeah, definitely.
And even before that, like, you literally had the last mouthful of your...
Yeah, I
and
just
the
literally put the last
on
bit of my
table.
Yorkshire pudding in my mouth. And this other, so our waitress was lovely,
Yeah, really nice.
but this other one came over.
And she was nice. Like,
They hadn't cleared our plates. She put the desserts onto this serving tree thing in the middle. And then she came like one side of me, put them down, and I was all a bit like, oh God, because I just literally I was still chewing my food. And then she came round the other side and just like whipped my plate away and my drink. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know how I reacted actually, because I was a bit like, whoa, you've took my cocktail. Like, that was, I think, a $17.50, I think it was, dollar cocktail. And there was clearly, it was blue. You would have seen that previously as well. There was like a third left in there.
Yeah, easily.
And I was like, whoa. And my natural reaction, I just quickly went and like took it off the thing. And then I ended up like mashed potato where she'd put it on the plate, all on the bottom of me, like, it's like a martini glass, that style. So that was disappointing because, yeah, it was
It
all...
felt a bit rushed all of a sudden, didn't it?
It did all of a sudden feel rushed, didn't it? Like, and you'd got another beer anyway.
Yeah.
So they, I know, don't offer us more drinks if you want us out. Yeah, it did all of a sudden, and it didn't, and then that happened, and it was a bit like... But yeah, we weren't... There was quite a wait from... I was just trying to think now, when we got there between courses.
Because they want you to see the characters before you eat your mains, don't they?
Which was nice,
Which
that
is
we
really
did
good.
see the
They
characters
don't-
before our main came, which was
And then they
good.
come around again whilst you're eating, but they don't really interrupt. They just sort of interrupt the kids, don't they?
Yeah, which was lovely.
But they're not trying to stop you eating.
No,
so that's
I
good.
can't fault the character side of it.
Oh, really good.
They
Amazing,
were really
actually.
good, really interactive.
Oh yeah, and Dopey made me jump.
Yeah.
Did make
He
you jump.
was behind me. I looked around. I didn't know what it was, and they made me jump.
Yeah. So yeah, I think tomorrow I might just maybe just go on on the Disney chat thing and I just feel like that we had that meal and we had the Cinderella Royal Table, which both of them were 2 dining credits, and the food tonight, it was not like that chicken.
No.
It was so dry, and the whole Yorkshire pudding with no. I'm sure it said jus. I will double check on the menu, but
Oh no, 100% did.
it did, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was no jus on our plate. There was only the juice from the beef. Wasn't
Honestly, the
there?
Yorkshire pudding, you'll see it. The Yorkshire was massive, and it just made the whole dish dry.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't on there, it would be.
I think that's why I was like, whoa, when she was about to take my drink, I was thinking, God, I need that to wash this down with. Yeah, that did let it down. It needs to be better. Disney, it needs to be better. If you're taking 2 dining credits, then
It's hard because you're kind of paying for the character experience, and you'll get that. And
you
the
are, but I
atmosphere.
think the meal, like when we were at Topolino's yesterday, that breakfast was stunning. Like, that was so good, and that was 1 credit. And I know it was a breakfast, but it was a top-end breakfast, and I think that probably gave it a run for its money tonight. Like, food-wise,
Yeah, definitely.
that food was really good. They need the food needs to be better if you're going to charge 2 dining credits.
It's hard because food was good there, wasn't it? It's just that Yorkshire food just ruined it for me. I don't know what it. You just tried like the prime rib was nice, wasn't it? The mash that I had mash.
The mash was
nice,
lovely. The carrots
nice.
were lovely.
But
The kids like.
Yeah,
I think
chicken was
also
terrible, wasn't it?
because we've had to pay adult for Henry.
Yeah.
If I had ordered that because maybe I was a fussy
Yeah,
eater and I
you
said,
would.
"Can I have that?"
You would
I
have
would have
that.
been sending that back.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should have.
Yeah. Too polite.
We are too polite. Yeah. So I think I might send a.
We just slag them off on the back on the camera.
Yeah. No, I think I might go on maybe just on the chat thing. I don't really know who you'd speak to, but yeah, just that it didn't feel good enough, did it?
No.
The food was not. You're expecting good food for that amount of money that just cost.
But when it's that amount of money, everything needs to be right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because the characters are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything needs to be spot on, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
My chicken's horrible.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Henry just said, see Henry over there. It wasn't good, mate, was it?
It was horrible. I had to keep drinking every mouthful that I had of like the chicken.
No, yeah, that's not good.
Because you had a portion, there's a lot of it on there.
Yeah, because they'd done it, like Imogen had like 1 chicken breast,
They
didn't
double
she?
it up, don't they, basically?
They did, and I was thinking, poor kid, like, I was impressed at how much he got through. It was so dry. It was like, I just remember trying to cut it, and I couldn't. I had a steak knife.
I'm sure if you
I
said
couldn't
something,
get
they
it
would
through
have sorted
it.
it out, to be fair. But
Yeah, but it's
needs
not.
To be right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was like, oh, because you think, oh, they're going to hate us if you say anything. Like, so you just, maybe we're just English and we're polite, but yeah. So anyway, enough of our moaning. It was a great experience. It's a stunning place. I mean, if you come here and you've got some time to go and look at some resorts, go to Wilderness Lodge. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I think that's a wrap for tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, Henry's just reminded me. Do you want to go first, Henry? We're going to give it a rating out of 10. What are we basing this on? Because I feel like...
Food. Or should we do it
Food.
twice? Food and characters. Special.
Food and characters.
It's a special.
It's a special. Okay then, go food first and then characters.
Okay. 0 for food because my chicken was horrible.
Oh. What about your starter though? The starters were quite good, weren't they?
Yeah, it was alright. I guess 0-1.
What? Oh. Characters, even though you're a bit outgrown it now, but
Like.
they did try to interact with you as well, even though you
Yeah,
said
what do you
a
think?
9. Oh, nice. Right, I'm gonna say food. I think it's because it's hard because you know how much that just cost. Like, yeah, we used Disney dining credits, but it should have been. I'm gonna say it was $66 an adult and $52 for a child. I can't think now. It's a dear one. So I think you're thinking about that. Like if it had just been a 1 credit place and maybe it was like about 40 for an adult
About
and
250 quid on it because it tip was $50. So it was $250.
Yeah, $250 for the lot of
Yeah.
us.
£62.50 divided by 4.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was about, I'm sure it was 66 for an adult
Yeah.
and a bit less for the kids. So what am I going to do? My dessert was nice. It was my own problem that I didn't really go for those starters. And the steak was nice. So, food-wise, it was just like Yorkshire pudding, wasn't it? I'm going to go 7. And then character interactions and everything. Oh, I think it's a 10. I don't think they could have done a lot. The only... Oh, no, I'm going to give it a 9. Only because very good in character, but the evil queen, I couldn't hear a word she was saying. So I don't know what I might have, when I've edited this, what I put before this. But I think... I'm not sure there's going to be any sound, so you might just have to like see the evil queen and not hear anything because. And the first time we went, I'm sure they were really clear. We could hear them, but Imogen says she could hear her. So right, anyway, me baffling on. Food out of 10, Imogen.
5.
5. Your chicken dry as well.
Yeah, and the butter is like really, really not the butter.
Teas.
The butter. Mashed potato was really buttery. I sort of feel sick after eating it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just a bit richer, I think. I had mashed potato, it was fine.
Yeah.
Just maybe for kids it was a bit. What about the characters? Did you like meeting them? They were good, weren't they? What are you going to give them out of 10?
11.
11. Oh,
they
you
were
really
good.
enjoyed them, yeah?
Yeah.
Grumpy was good with you, wasn't he? You will have seen, hopefully.
I went like
I can't think
this.
when I turned the camera
then.
off, but.
I went like this.
Yeah, the evil face, didn't you? The
No, I
evil
went like
queen.
that. I just did straight face to Grumpy, and then he was like, yeah, and then he
Shook your hand, didn't
Yeah, 'cause
he?
he said you were just as grumpy as he was.
Yeah, and also
Quick, so we're
Dopey made me jump.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's jump, Daddy, because we're at only 15 minutes for this clip. We've rabbited on, haven't we? Right, here's our very own Grumpy. What
Thanks.
does... This is 2 beers, Grumpy. So, food.
Yeah, 6, I think.
6.
I think just because the cost and the overall, mine personally, probably an 8, maybe a 9 if you sacked off the Yorkshire pudding, but you ain't got to eat that. But overall, with Henry's and Imogen's, 6 maximum.
Yeah. If I included theirs with my scratchy, I would have
maybe a
done
5 if it's including
Yeah.
the kids, less.
that. It wasn't good enough,
But
was
the characters and the atmosphere, the server was great, so that side of it. it's gotta
Our
be-
main server
gotta
was
be a
lovely,
10,
wasn't it?
yeah.
And the other one came along and stole my drink. Never stole
But she
my
was
drink.
nice though. She apologised.
She was
didn't
all
like-
apologetic, but
but
she was just... She came in out of
it's
nowhere,
not-
like whizzing.
It's not them though, is it? They're told they got like, we've also got a lot of time. We've got to be there.
Yeah.
So.
But like
Well,
we
that's
said,
not
we
their
don't think probably there was anybody after us because it was like 8:30,
Yeah.
9:15 or something, I think it was. But anyway, right, I'm going to leave you all in peace. We've rabbited on long enough. So plan tomorrow is... Oh, we've got Ohana's tomorrow. But I booked it as like a brunch. I think it's at like 11:40. I think my plan... I booked things like that because of making the most of our early... park entry, and I think we're going to try and get up and go to Animal Kingdom, aren't we, in the morning for the 7:30 rope drop so that we can get on Flight of Passage again. Yeah, I think we've been pushing we're on holiday mode and we need to get out there and get some more stuff done, so I think that's the plan tomorrow. And then after Ohana's, we don't have a plan yet, so we'll have a think. Might go and do some shops tomorrow afternoon, evening. Henry's desperate to go to Target. I
want to go to Target.
Do you? And we've got outlets. We've got so much to do. We need to almost have a little reshuffle and look at our plan for the rest of our holiday, I think, before it all runs away with us, because it's Thursday today. So what have we got left? 9, 10 days, I think, maybe. So yeah, right, anyway, I'm going to shut up and end this vlog here. thank you so much for watching. If you're still with us listening to our rambling on, hope there's some useful information in there somewhere that helps some of you out. And if you've got any questions, always feel free to drop us a message. We'll be really happy to. I get told off all the time. I don't know why I'm doing this. These kids know more than me. If you'd like to
Comment down below.
comment down below. I've only had one cocktail tonight. Then yeah, please do. We'd love to hear from you and love to try and help you if we can. Yeah, and if you haven't already, and you haven't already. I have only had one cocktail. I need to go to bed. Then please subscribe and give this vlog a like and
click the notification bell.
There you go. So we've been Crawford on camera. Hopefully you'll watch and see what we get up to tomorrow. And thank you for watching. If you've watched the whole series so far already, really, really grateful. So anyway, good night from us. Bye.